Hey, what's good guys? This is Chris from WearTesters.com. Welcome to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel, the only sneaker channel here on YouTube where you come for the review and stay for the conversation. Today we are taking a look at these bad boys right here. This is the Under Armour Curry 6, working on excellence. Yes. That was a flow. As soon as I said working on excellence, I was like, maybe that's not it. So this guy right here is the unofficial WearTesters colorway. It's obviously not really that, but I mean, it's kind of our colors, you know what I'm saying?
If the laces were like a two-tone, it would have been cool where the white was at the bottom and
I keep
black.
thinking that if they had the black just stay here and then turn to white.
Oh no, I think it would be cooler if it was the other way around.
I don't remember what brand it was. I'm pretty sure it was Nike, but like there was a shoe at one time that I don't remember what it was, but I know that I've seen those laces before where they are a color up until the color and then they change color. And I've always thought like, that's just cool. Even if the laces suck, I just think that the look, it's cool. But these guys right here, it's the Working on Excellence colorway. If you want to know more about the actual theme or story behind it, which I personally don't care about, but if you happen to, you can go to WearTesters.com. We'll leave a thing right there and you can click on over there. You can check out everything. I think that the stories are a reach, but at the same time, like, I understand and appreciate the story as a story. Like working on excellence, working hard, nothing's ever just given, it's earned.
Yeah.
I get all that stuff because that's how everybody that's successful in something has done it, right? The thing is that I just wish that they would just name these something simple.
I just thought each story was going to be tied to the town directly, and this one is just tied to him.
Yes, and originally they were all kind of like described like that. This guy right here, which is interesting because I don't have it on my weird pair, that if you guys want to see the story on these, go ahead and click that link. This is a custom, it's a one of one. How I ruined the Under Armour Curry 6 Christmas.
It's
right?
a Nightwing original.
Yeah, it's the Nightwing before Christmas.
Yeah.
But no, these guys right here, the aglets, they actually say the town. So I'm assuming that at one point in time, either this colorway was directly tied to Oakland or these laces are used on a different colorway that I'm not allowed to talk about, but they're awesome.
You guys can go Google.
There's been leaks of future colorways. I'm not allowed to talk about those future colorways, but you are. I will say though, there is one colorway coming out tomorrow, February 1st, that I'm super excited about. We can talk about it, and it is the We Believe inspired colorway, inspired by the old We Believe jerseys. Or for those of you guys that are actual Warrior fans, you already know what I'm talking about. It was basically the jerseys that Curry wore when we first saw him. And when he was drafted and all that stuff. And I never liked those jerseys, but I think that colorway is dope. I'm just saying. I really like the traditional jerseys. This shoe, because you guys already know, I'm not a guy for storytelling. I think that it's so whack. But the story behind this colorway was so cool. The story for upcoming colorways of these, including the We Believe one, super cool. And I just think like we've never, as a Bay Area, we'll be back, folks. We'll be back. Stay tuned. So we just got interrupted by a package from France.
Yeah.
So we'll see what these are right here. An impromptu unboxing within, not an unboxing, but within a video. What the heck? What are these?
Igwees.
What?
It says Igwee.
I don't think that's what that says. These are heavy. Whose idea was it to send these over here? Oh, these aren't that bad. They look funnier in the sketch. Kind of remind me of some etnies.
They look really long.
They're a size 44, which I don't think is my size.
I think you're a 42.
Yeah, I'm a 42 and a half. Why does everybody always want to send me a 44? Don't these remind you of some etnies, some skate shoes? This has 1999 written all over it, and I kind of like it. I'm surprised that the leather is as nice as it is. It's all genuine. These are pretty cool. Let me know if you guys want a video on these. That'd be interesting. I need to do some research because I don't know what the hell they are, or how to say Igwee or whatever, whatever the brand name is. Now back to our regular scheduled programming. So I'm not sure exactly where I left off. I have ADD, I think. So this guy right here, I just think is a great colorway. It's very simple. It's black, it's white, very clearly. This is a video, so I don't need to really explain that to you. The entire shoe though is a full-on knit. I really like the execution of everything. I think it turned out great. You have the fuse overlays just like the previous colorways. You have the little leather tab right there on the tongue, which is the most random piece on there, but I really like it and I don't know why. I think it's just because it's leather. I think that's cool. I wish there was more leather on the shoe. Something that is different from the other colorways, at least so far, is is the TPU, what do they call this? The speed plate?
Yes.
The torsional plate right there. I love how they actually highlighted the SC30 logo. I think that's really cool. It's actually like, I would say backlit, but it's...
That's how it is. It's like underneath.
Yeah, it's underneath the logo, so it kind of like has like this weird effect to it, and I think it looks really cool. I like that they highlighted it because they haven't highlighted it on any of the other colors. I don't have the Fox Theater colorway anymore. I gave those to my friend Vince. In return, he gave me the Hardens that look like this. The
Volume 1s?
Yeah, the Harden Volume 1, I can't remember the colorway's name, but they're the same exact colorway. They're with the black toe and the white back and all that stuff, but the Fox Theaters didn't have the highlight on the SC30 logo either, and I just think that that's really cool that they did that. Something a little bit different. I can't actually remember if they did that on other colorways. And then like I was saying before, the aglets right here say the town on there, even though they're not tying this particular colorway directly to the town or the city of Oakland or to the Bay Area directly. To me, I feel like that's like enough as a Bay Area native. We have never had a signature athlete, especially where normally the signature athlete's not from the area, you know, like Derrick Rose was from Chicago, so it was cool to see Derrick Rose shoes in Chicago themes and paying tribute to that city, because that is actually where he's from, so it had like some personal meaning to it, right? And normally, like what they did with this colorway is they tied it to Curry's hometown of Charlotte, but it's really cool that the guy plays for our team, and not only do we get the signature shoe for him for our team in our team colorways usually, but on top of that they're also pointing to the town. The city of Oakland's never been on the map in a good way, like let's be real, and it's nice that it's getting a little bit of good press lately.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean, like the city's beautiful and it's great, and I think that there's a lot to embrace there in the city of Oakland. There are its pockets of treacherous, like you gotta be careful. I just think that it's really great that somebody is saying, hey man, Oakland, we're here. We're only here for this season. That sucks. That's the thing that really is a bummer, which is why a lot of these colorways do pay tribute to the city. It's because the Warriors are moving to San Francisco. So, you know, this lineup of Curry 6s are doing their best to pay tribute to the city where he's had his 10-year or 9 or 10 year stay. Oh, actually,
there's a
yeah.
10 inside the shoe.
It does say 10 right there, 10 in the town. So it's 10 years in the town. I think it's dope that they're doing that, even again, if this colorway is not named. This should just be called the town. Stay tuned. Again, you guys can talk about it, but I can't. Another thing that is different with these guys is the outsole itself. This is the first colorway so far that does not have the translucent rubber. And I will say that just based off of feeling it in hand, this stuff is very firm. So I think that it's gonna work really great on court. I don't know how durable it's gonna be, but you know, if you happen to have issues, which should be a topic of discussion right now, because there are some issues. There's not a bunch of them. Like I know that when you have one picture and it starts going everywhere on the internet, it feels like everybody has the issue.
Yeah.
But not everybody has the issue. However, if you do have the issue of any rubber failing you, whether it's peeling or just breaking off completely, I hope that you bought the shoe from Under Armour directly, because they will take care of you. They will warranty their products. However, if you're not able to buy from Under Armour and you wanted to buy from somewhere else, the only other place, and this is not a plug, this is just an unfortunate circumstance that I have to plug them, is that buy from Eastbay. Eastbay's got the weirdest policy where you can return the shoe at any time and just claim that it's faulty. And I've seen their giant crate full at the warehouse of shoes. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but they take these shoes back whether they should or not. Like I've seen the shoes and I picked up a shoe, it was practically brand new. I was like, what's wrong with this? They were like, I don't know, the customer wasn't happy with it for some reason. So I was like, great, so what are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna donate it or what are you gonna do? We have to destroy the shoe. What? You know how many kids out there that don't have sneakers? You're gonna destroy the shoe. That's insane. Then I pick up the other shoe. Not only was this shoe used, it looked like it was abused, ran over, and then repeated a few times. Like the shoe was clearly not faulty. It was clearly just worn out. Like normal wear and tear. It was not a factory error. And Eastbay took the shoe back and then gave them a refund for a new shoe. If you buy from anywhere and you happen to have an issue, I hope that you bought from either Under Armour or Eastbay. Those are the two places that will take care of you afterwards. I'm just letting you know to help you out. It's not a paid thing or anything like that. Under Armour did send these over, which I appreciate, but that's just the truth of the matter, is that they'll actually warranty the product. Eastbay is dumb enough to take it back no matter what. That's just what it is. Was that too honest?
That was super honest.
That was so blunt. You can call me Snoop Dogg.
Oh gosh.
Dad joke. For days. The shoe itself fits true to size for anybody wondering. They do fit a little bit short, but for me, I think that that fits perfect. And the way that the knit fits and all that stuff, I think that that's ideal, because sometimes when you first get the shoe, it's got like a layer underneath it, so it's not 100% genuine knit right here in the toe, so it could feel a little bubbly until you start to warm it up and break it in. I went over all of that stuff though in the performance review, so if you are interested, you can check That right there. I'm getting good at the pointing at the thingies.
Yeah.
So
you don't even question where it goes anymore.
I know that it's there. So if or when YouTube ever changes that location, that's gonna suck. Because back in the day, like they used to have the subscribe button somewhere, and so people would be like right there. And like now, if you watch those videos, the subscribe button's over here.
Oh.
They used to have it up there, so they'd be like subscribe right here. Good old YouTube. But that pretty much takes care of it for these guys. If you are interested in grabbing this colorway, which I happen to think is the best colorway so far besides the We Believe, but that's a very warrior-centric colorway, so this is the more neutral one. Because a lot of people don't like...
shoe.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't want to like rep the Warriors, especially right now. A lot of people hate the Warriors. Nation all day. But these guys release on February 8th for anybody curious. The retail on the shoe is $130. You can grab them at Under Armour, as well as other retailers such as Foot Locker, Eastbay, Champs, and all that stuff. But again, if you want to make sure that you can get a refund or a new pair just in case anything happens to the shoe, I would buy directly from Under Armour or from Eastbay, because that's just where they'll take care of you. I wonder why Foot Locker doesn't do that, because Foot Locker owns Eastbay, but you know, it is what it is. That's just all I know, man. That's all I know. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support. Let us know what you guys think about these down below in the comment section, which colorway that you've seen so far. Again, we can't talk about any of the leaked colorways, but you can, so feel free to down below in the comment section. And until next time, guys, have a good one.